I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and starting in this one, Logan Webb.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. McRae puts it away for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
There's a line drive to left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. First pitch misses. Just missed.
2-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Kodai Senga. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jung-Hoo Lee leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air down the left side. Puts it away for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Great effort, but it gets down. Willie Adames stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fitzgerald leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Alonso in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Up the middle, Adames. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Two down, bases empty. Here's Jesse Winker. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Senga back to work.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So here's Wade now. And that one wrapped foul. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Wait, the runner at second with one away. That's in there. Going to count 1-2. And misses inside. Line drive. Fair ball. Wait, rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
Out.
Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the third inning, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Out in front and foul to the left side. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Francisco Alvarez. This one in the air. Chapman makes the grab, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two out, space is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Mets nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Mike Yastrzemski. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2. In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it and makes the grab. And there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Grant McCray. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0. Ball, that's in.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike at 95. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's a ball.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fastball for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff, pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1 on the ground to third. Vientos slings to first. That's the third out. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one to first. Wade takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs. The Giants up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground to short. He gets there with the slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boo, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Just missed. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one.
Strike.
Ball 3. And that's in there at the knees.
The count's full.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Giants 1 and the Mets nothing. ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Not
Ball
even
one,
close
no strike.
there. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Chapman gets a piece there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
off
2.
the mark, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
To third, Vientos throws to first
He's
in
out.
time. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's a strike. Next pitch
Nope,
is
that's down.
downstairs. And that one fouled off. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning. Giants go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. New inning getting started, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Webb back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That missed
One
by a
ball,
lot.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Count.
Up the middle. Over to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
You have to be creative
Nope.
pitching
Ball 1.
against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Winker, in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swings through that.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Giants 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Elliot Ramos. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. In there at the knees. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Two down, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouled off. He was late. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. The Mets trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
No, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 so far. And that misses. And that's ball 1. A little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. McCray makes the play, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm moving.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's full. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses. 1-1. Fastball is outside. And that drops in for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Giants.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2.
Why you play your game? Why you play your game? See, there's this name that I met on the train and I never.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Doval also getting ready. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. So now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And look out below. That one splashes down in McCovey Cove. Home run. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splashdown home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks. And you really have to get a hold of one to get it over the big brick wall in the arcade section, and he just crushed that thing.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Logan Webb won't go any further. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. On the mound now, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo has grounded out a couple of times. Swinging a foul straight back.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Outside low, and a count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. It's through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Next to hit, Jesse Winker. Check swing, no appeal. So the tying run at second. Slap the other way, foul. The 1-1. Line drive. And it's off the top of the wall. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one not close. And that is ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Winker stands at second with 2 gone. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. They limit the damage here. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Butto.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Minter, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Nunez, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Elliot Ramos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him. 2 gone.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trust in your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
That one missed. Patrick Bailey in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
3-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 3 and the Giants 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one finds the zone, and a full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's That's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Randy Rodriguez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Doval, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Inside, and the count is 1-2. On the ground to third. And that's an out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there. That's strike one. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Juan Soto now. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Mets leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, A.J. Minter.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Brett Wisely looking to start something with 1 gone. Just missed. Next pitch way upstairs. And a strike in there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Out number 2. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Herrera Encarnacion.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Popped up right side. Alonso makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Giants 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Brett Wisely. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Herrera Encarnacion. He'll be out in left field. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Mark Vientos digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Randy Rodriguez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That one finds the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is outside. Tranquilo Camilo notches the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Alonso in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off left side.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out looking, and he strikes out the side in the ninth. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Mets 3 and the Giants 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch, not close. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That one came in at 99.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Fitzgerald in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
1 out left for the Giants. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. That's in there. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. The Giants down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the